Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
What is going on out there, peeps? All right, let's get back to Iraq, shall we? Before we get started, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I certainly do appreciate it. If you're thinking about buying gold and silver, head on over to our friends at Miles Franklin. The link will be down below in the description. When you make your purchase, make sure you use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and they'll take care of you. If you have any additional questions, you can reach us over here at this phone number or over here at this particular email. For all orders over $10,000, reach out by email and we'll make sure that you get a great deal. So come on over to Miles Franklin and add to your precious metal inventory. So people are asking me about this particular article. It says it means just what it says. Economists, the budget is not affected by dollar exchange rates. And explain the reason, okay? It says an economist excluded the financial budget was affected by the dollar exchange rates. The budget is not affected by the rise or decline in dollar exchange rates because Iraq will receive the dollar from the export of oil. And on the contrary, revenues increase as dollar prices increase globally. He pointed out that the market commitments deal in the Iraqi Dinar, and there is no treatment in dollars, and that building the budget is mainly on the Iraqi Dinar and not on the dollars. So the budget is never affected by the dollar exchange rates. Did you get that part? It's never affected by the dollar exchange rates. So many content creators out there going, man, the budget, how can it survive paying this much? How can it be this high? How can we pay for these budgets? We got to change our exchange rate. You can see right here, the person is saying the budget is never affected by the dollar exchange rate because the budget is based on Iraqi dinars. Good news regarding the federal budget, speaking of. So the coordinated framework held a meeting in the presence of Al-Sudani. A statement following the meeting stated that the attendees discussed the financial budget tables and stressed the necessity of approving it to achieve the interests of the citizens and support the economic situation. I did see a little article. I thought I saved it, but I did not. This budget is 5 months behind, and they believe the reason why the coordinated framework appears to be stalling is to try to make Al-Sudani look bad. I think Al-Sudani has done a great job, and he's achieved a whole lot. So I don't know if the coordinated framework has the ability to damage his reputation. For them to delay the budget just to make Al-Sudani look bad is a bad approach because it also makes them look bad. The meeting also stressed the importance of proceeding with the election of the Speaker of the House of Representatives as soon as possible. A political source revealed to the news that the reason for the meeting was due to objections to the budget schedules sent by the Iraqi government by the framework forces and the refusal to pass them in their current form. The government sent the budget schedules to Parliament for a vote after a delay of more than 5 months as a result of technical problems centered around the size of the deficit and the government's attempt to reduce it. There was controversy over the budget schedules after allocating an investment budget to the provinces amounting to 41 trillion Iraqi dinars, which some saw as unfair to the provinces by reducing their shares in exchange for increasing the Kurdistan region's share of 4 trillion dinars, which the government denied. The 2024 budget, according to what the Prime Minister Al-Sudani announced, amounts to 211 trillion dinars, and employee salaries for the year 2024 amount to 62 trillion dinars, while the 2023 budget was 199 trillion dinars, and employee salaries were 59 trillion dinars. The revenues for the 2024 budget are estimated at 144 trillion and 336 billion dinars, while expenditures amount to 210 trillion and 936 billion dinars. They're going to be facing a pretty big deficit if the budget goes through the way it currently is. Okay, so I was having a discussion with people in the group, and they kept trying to convince me that Trump bought Iraqi dinars. And I said, Trump did not buy Iraqi dinars. You realize that Trump has been tied to the Iraqi dinar even way before he was the president. And I said, I had these articles, and I read them a long time ago, but I saved them. You can see this one right here, which is Monday, February the 1st of 2010. It says, Trump's big buy into dinar. United States real estate mogul Donald Trump has been diversifying and moving east with his properties, and now it appears he's in the Far East buying dinar, $30 million US. This is what happens to our community. People spread these lies. A lot of people have their own website, they create these little articles, and they get shared like crazy. And then people think that these are real. So you got to be careful about where you're getting your source from. Said Donald Trump, it's time for all of us to diversify our assets and take back the American dream. The Donald Trump list of investments grows as we speak. Trump Casino, Trump International Hotel, Trump Marina Hotel and Casino, Trump Taj Mahal Casino and Resort, Trump Towers, TV shows, properties in New York, Las Vegas, Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles and the Caribbean, Hawaii, New Jersey, Scotland, Dubai, Dominican East region, reality dating, the Trump University, vitamin and health products, and now the new Iraqi Dinar. Says it appears now that Trump's big buy into dinar is confirmed. By who? Who confirmed it? That's what I think is funny about these articles. It's been confirmed. There's been a rumor about this for a while, but it has remained unconfirmed for the most part until very recently. In the past week, the source, the special decoding ring wearing, pull the wine out your butt and sprinkle pixie dust on people. The source of the sale, a dealer involved and a person in the high-rise industry have confirmed the big buy. Donald Trump's synopsis with luxury high-rises, his TV show, and distinctive hairstyle is now putting his money into dinar investment speculation arena. It is not for resale, but as a hedge and as with many in anticipation of the revaluation of the new Iraqi dinar. It says many believe that the dinar will return to its historic value of $3.20 as opposed to its value today, which is less than 1 cent. So let me show you how they pour this on just to try to give this even more credibility. The source lives in Baghdad and has been involved in the dinar business for the past 5 years and sells to 21 dealers in North and South America and has confirmed a stepped delivery schedule of $30 million US. They have all been delivered at this point. This is really like pouring it on real thick to get people to believe that this article is real. The dealer lives in the Midwest, United States, and stated that he was contacted by an agent who was looking for a source to obtain the $30 million in dinar about a year ago. So, first of all, Trump wouldn't go through a dealer. He would just go through a bank, especially back then before he's president, when banks were really nice to him. So this is how you know this article is just full of crap. But this article says the same thing. So you see, it's posted on several different websites. And so I was trying to walk people through this in the chat group and explain it to them. You got to be careful about this type of stuff. It's just BS. You have to really go in there and research it. There's no articles out there that confirm this at all. Now, I know that article is older, but people continue to insist that Donald Trump owns Iraqi dinar. So let me stress this. There's no, and I mean none, proof out there that Donald Trump owns the Iraqi dinar. Anyways, I just wanted to get that squared away. It is an older article, but that rumor still continues to swirl today. So go ahead and leave your comment down below. I look forward to it, and I'll get back at you later. I'm out.